everybody, it's Erin Reed, and who do I have with me?
Catherine, Brandon.
And
Brandon.
And Brandon. They are here today to show off their Valentine's card boxes for a Valentine's party at school. So, Catherine, what is yours?
A unicorn. And I have a mate on the back.
There is a mate. And when you're done using it for your Valentine's Day party, what are you going to use it for?
My money jar.
It's going to become a money jar. So you could technically use this for all different kinds of fun stuff.
Mine's going to be nothing.
All right. So, Brandon, what do you have?
A little monster that I can open and half. Like this.
This is a super simple one that you can make using a shoebox. A Kleenex box would work as well, but a shoebox that has an opening, you use it to your benefit. And then we used toilet paper and paper towel rolls and then cardstock. So supplies for everything that we have here are going to be listed down below. And we unfortunately had a little bit of snafu in the first video where all the sound went. But Catherine helped, and we're going to do a little bit of a sound voiceover on how we made this fun. Want to show it to everybody? Nice and big.
Hello. Just do the legs.
So without further ado, here's how to make this fun monster Valentine's Day box that can chomp all your Valentine. So I started off cutting all the Adorn It papers. These are so super cute papers that we had that are all various stripes and just fun reds and so forth. And again, the links are down below. And I cut them to fit the paper towel rolls and the toilet paper rolls that would give us legs. So I'm just using my Xyron tape runner, of which I run out of adhesive in the Xyron. Super easy to replace, just pop a new cartridge in. Catherine is playing with hers on the other side, and we're just lining up all of the paper towel rolls and giving feet, legs, whatever you want to call them, something fun. And I just love the look of the stripes. It just reminded me a little bit of like a Beetlejuice character somehow. The other thing I did is when I cut up all the strips for the main part of the box, I cut them so that they all would match perfectly to each side. And so I didn't forget which one was which. I actually numbered the box with 1 through I think 8, because there's 8 sides. And then also I numbered the inside, the white portion of the paper, so I made sure I put the right strips on the right sides of the paper. Catherine was helping me do a few of the different strips, and it worked out wonderfully. We then flipped the box over and we started adding a wet glue. I was putting the glue on, didn't realize I was off camera. And Catherine is lining them up, and because there's 3 legs, it'll be super sturdy, and she's just kind of placing them wherever she wants to. We let that dry for a while, and then I made a couple of little arms. And I added some little flaps inside the arms just to give a little more stability, and then I rested something underneath them so that it would not fall off as they were drying. We then put together some fun eyes, and we just made a whole bunch of different size circles. Catherine was punching the circles earlier in the video with a little punch you see there in orange, and then we just added the glue. Either she was gluing and I was adding the dots or whatever. And then I added little flaps inside the front side of the box that fit perfectly into a little slot at the top, and that's what I glued the eyes to. We then took some felt and just to put a whole bunch of jagged teeth, basically cut a bunch of triangles, added the felt. We put one on the inside flap so that there would be teeth on the inside, and then also some on the front. And there you can see opening and closing. So there you go, fun and easy way to make a couple of different Valentine's boxes. Also inside here, just to show you, we made a special Valentine's Day owl treat bags. So you can check out how to make this.
I got my box too.
Yeah, she's got one from her teacher too. Oh, she's pulling it out. There it is. Little hidden surprise. forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell button for further notifications of videos. And have a wonderful Valentine's Day. And everybody say goodbye.
Bye. Bye.